This is pretty special today. This is a big piece of pork belly, and check out the meat on that. It's lovely. It's going the whole way down through. So we've got skin on with this, and the idea for today is using this little thing. So this is a sous vide, and it's been sitting up in the loft actually for a while, but because I'm on this keto diet, this is going to be the bad boy to use. So pretty much what this does is it's a water bath, and you stick your food down inside here, and then you set it to like a low temperature, like maybe 70 or maybe 80 degrees, and you cook it for 36 hours. And what happens is all the fat in this all kind of just renders down and becomes like just beautiful piece of meat. So I want to take this off first because like it's actually turned me a wee bit. That is a nipple, which is pretty rank, and I don't even know what that is. I think that's another nipple, and I cannot be eating nipples with my food, so it has to come off. So this is one of my favourite pieces, which is just sprinkling lovely seasoning over meat, and this is Bad Boy Baron's meat seasoning, and it's great. So I've been using it on ribs and stuff like that. It's just perfect with pork. So I'm going to add this and then a bit of sage, and that's pretty much it. So I'm just going to flip it over, do this on the other side, and it's like super therapeutic. Coating your meat. Everybody loves to coat their meat. So this is an essential part, which is basically vacuum sealing your meat, and this little machine just basically makes this little tight seal, and it's job done. You drop it in the water, but I'm going to do another seal and put this weight in just over the top of it, just so it sinks down, and if any of the fats kind of render out, it's not going to float on me, and we can leave this for 36 hours. Awesome. So this is the magical moment, and I'm just setting the time to 36 hours. 36. And then 63.5 degrees. Well, actually 62. So this thing has had 24 hours cooking, and I've been checking on it, making sure this is staying at the right temperature, and it has. And I'm going to wait until 1 AM tonight, and it'll be perfectly cooked. I take it out, and then I put it into the fridge for 6 hours, and then we're eating it tomorrow. It's a labour of love. So this is it. I had to wait until 1:30 in the morning to do this, and it's now ready. So just need to lift this thing out.
Sadness and pain. When you're happy, you'll put a smile on my face. I won't be perfect, but I promise try every day.
And that's the best bit about that, is that you just basically dry it down, and that's clean, ready for another day. Good job. That's this ready, and we're just going to put this inside the fridge now. In case you're wondering, this is just to weigh it down overnight. There we go. And see you tomorrow. I'm off to bed. Right, okay, so the plan today is to do this lovely cauliflower mash, and use this to kind of like big fake potato. Right, so the first thing we're doing is just chopping this up in 2 sections. Right, so a small bit of oil just goes in, and then we're going to throw in the cauliflower into here just to give it a bit of a fry up. So this just adds a bit of taste to it whenever you do it. And then just 1 piece of garlic we're just going to drop in. And just a piece of butter goes in with that as well.
Pregnant and afraid, when that baby graduates and moves too far away, when our parents pass away and our own hairs turn to gray, when all that's left of me is this song.
This is the moment of truth. Check this out. Very excited. So, when we cooked this, the double bag, that was just a weight I put onto it. But this is the beauty. It is the pork belly that we cooked for 36 hours. This looks fantastic already. So we're just gonna get into it here. So here's the first part. So I'm just gonna kind of take off some of this fat that's kind of rendered out from it. Fantastic. So I'm just gonna cut them into portions. We'll get a wee look at them. So look at that. And they cut just like absolute butter at the minute. Wow. Oh, I'm excited about these things. Let's just look at that. Look at the beautiness inside that, and the fat's all kind of rendered down. It's lovely and soft. So we're just gonna season these up and put them onto the barbecue now to give them a bit of smoke. And the last thing I want to add is these lovely black puddings, which we're just going to put onto the barbecue as well. These will give us a lovely taste.